Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Proud Masculine Live on Drive. Damn, flimsy. What the hell's going on? Good morning, everybody. June 14th, good morning commute. Got some things to go do to start the day. Just wanted to drop in, say what's up, see what's going on with everybody. And you would say I'll pop on a couple of days this week here, just to touch on men's mental health awareness month. Check in on my fellas, make sure everybody's doing good, make sure your head's in the right place. Um, to remind you that just because if things ain't going exactly the way you want them to be going for the time being, doesn't mean you don't, it doesn't mean you stop the work. It doesn't mean you don't keep the faith and keep pushing forward, even though you don't feel amazing at the moment. And what I think it's misunderstood is people think, well, when I get this amount of money or I get this situation or I get this feeling or I'm ready for this or ready, and I'll start doing this X, Y, and Z. It's not how it goes. That's not the way things get better and the way things happen, the way things unfold. It's the work first, then the result. It's action first. So despite not feeling like it's an opportune moment or nothing's going to happen or you don't feel like doing it, you're down and out for whatever reason, the only way out of that is through work, is through action, one foot in front of the other, taking massive action forward toward said goals in life. And it doesn't have to be just action toward it. It's action towards doing what needs to be done. What's up, B-Rabs? Doing what needs to be done on a daily basis, day in and day out, consistently. No matter the way the day seems to have shown up for you. You don't have to have the perfect situation to begin the process or to keep on going. It doesn't have to be everything's aligned. Everything's aligned for you. And then you start. Okay, well, things are going great now. I'm going to start working toward this thing or that. No, that's not how it goes. It's work first, result after. Work, then result. What's up, nah? Look, if you're not in the greatest mental shape right now, that's okay. Give yourself permission to be a little bent out of shape for now. But it doesn't mean you get to neglect what needs to be done day in and day out. That's not what that means. It's not a pass. That's just a temporary inconvenience for the time being until you work through something. That's pretty much the message today. Keeping the faith even when things aren't going as you would like them to go, aren't going your way, or things don't seem to be happening in the way you think that they should be going for the time being. That doesn't mean you give up. That doesn't mean you don't try that day. It means you just do it anyway. Like the examples I give all the time. You're tired, go to the gym anyway. Not having the greatest day, things aren't going right. Get up and go to work. Do what you got to do anyway. Get on the computer, make them videos. Go complete that project anyway. Go train. You don't feel like going, you're a little tired, you're not, your head's not in it, go to jiu-jitsu anyway. It's like, it's really simple stuff. Take the action. Keep moving. And I think a lot of people, and I don't know how to generalize. And I say that, I think a lot of people oftentimes think because they feel a certain way that that's an indication as that thing is not need, that task or that directive for the day doesn't need to be tended to because they need to tend to how they feel, and that's not the truth. It's quite the opposite. You're not feeling on top of the world, go do shit. Go take some action. And the reason I'm telling you this today because that's what I'm doing. I have a situation right now where things aren't going. So, I got an early morning. I got to go tend to some business. Go to the gym because I probably won't have time during the day in the later afternoon, evening. And guess what? I don't really feel like doing it. There's multiple reasons. And I have things that aren't in flow state right now. It's a little chopped up. Some important things in my life that are just kind of all over the place right now but that doesn't mean I get to give up. That doesn't mean I get to sit home and do nothing. Because God forbid, my feelings get hurt or I can't, I don't get it. That's not an option. It's not an option. I do know, however, that through getting up, getting out of bed, getting going, hit the gym for a little while, go spend my time doing something productive on a task that I know needs to be done, I'm going to feel 10 times better about that than if I sat home and pissed the whole day away. And then guess what? Nothing got resolved anyway. Whereas if I check the things off first, go take a little quiet time. I'm going to go by the lake for a little while and just go meditate and read a little bit. And I'm going to go hit the gym a little bit. Maybe I'll do them in reverse order. I don't know. Then I'll go get to work. And at least, the very least, that's what I've done for my day. I've checked those boxes. So, and then that's a win. It turns a win. It turns an L into a W. B-Rab says, too many people assume they can think their way out of problems, but it's just an excuse to not take action. Yeah, that's a good point. And that's my point. You can't think your way out of feeling bad. You can't think your way out of feeling like things aren't going your way. You can only act. You can't think your way into good acting. You got to act your way into good thinking. And that's the whole point of the video. I was just giving you some longevity to it. And it couldn't be truer. Couldn't be truer. And look, I promise you, you keep doing that, you string a couple of them days together where you've been productive and you've pushed through no matter what. Something will give. You'll start feeling better about something. You'll start gaining some clarity and some peace and some direction and a path forward. Something will give. No matter how you feel. But I got a new barbecue place opening up right there. Can't wait. So yeah, y'all. So happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. All the guys in the Proud Masculine community. I know I got your back. And if I suggest to people on here and the people in my community, Joe Mama, that's funny. It's the craziest thing. My client, my client that I train on Monday and Friday nights, calls me Joe Mama. I swear. That's funny. Thank you for coming in. That's awesome. And yes, hit the like. That's a notification bell. But yeah, guys in the community and in the chat, I'm talking to you. You know somebody. I know you know somebody who seems a little off lately, or things ain't going exactly the way he would like them to go, or he's got some pressure on him. He's going through a breakup, a divorce, or losing his job, or trying to start a business, or struggling through something. Call your fucking boy up. Call him if anything. If you're not going to pick him up and go take him to the gym, or go drag him to a movie, or go hit the fucking links, go get on a boat, do something, call him. Tell him, let him know you love him. Let him know you're thinking about him. Let him know he matters. Because sometimes, guys falling into the abyss. It's just that you feel unimportant and unwanted and like you don't matter. It can happen so fast and so easily, I'm telling you. And I'm glad they finally set aside a month separate from men and women. Not because it's good or bad, because men and women are put together differently. Depression looks like for a man is not the same thing as depression looks like for a woman. The cure, the path forward, the healing. And it's the same thing with challenges in life. It doesn't look the same for us. For the most part, men just need some acknowledgement. Like, yo, man, I was thinking about you. How the fuck you doing? And you could probably say it just like that. And if he's going through something, you're going to light his world up. And that dude's going to feel 10 foot tall and bulletproof, even if it's for a little while. And if he says, I'm all right. You all right, motherfucker? What's going on? What do you mean, all right? What's been happening with you? Talk to me. You don't know how heavy that would be. How long of a way that would go with this man to say that to him. Maybe change the course of a decision he's about to make. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm almost to my destination. I decided I'm gonna hit the gym a little bit first. I might just go in. I'm going by the lake. They don't have bathrooms, and I'm passing the gym, so I'm gonna stop and go to the bathroom. But yeah, I got some other stuff I got to do for my day. Got to go back to the job, get some things done. But a little quiet time first to get the juices flowing, get the blood pumping. It's important. It's important for me that I talk to God before I start my day and seek guidance. God, good orderly direction. Get it? So, yeah, man. And even if you know somebody and they're not going through something, call them anyway. Let's do some preventive medicine and let a man in your life know, a guy, a friend, your dad, your brother, your son, your nephew, anybody. Just call them for a little while. Let's do some preventive medicine. Preventive medicine. Get ahead of that shit where somebody feels useless and unwanted. Even the loudest ones need that sometimes. You know, the ones who think the shit don't stink. They need it. Don't be fooled. But anyway, thank y'all for dropping in. If you haven't hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank y'all for dropping in. I'll see y'all on the next one.